Okay, you guys, I'm super excited to walk you around my new site. As you can see, I have almost fully revamped the site itself, and I've created some beautiful background images for you guys that will be available here. I'm just gonna do a quick walkthrough so you can see the full site. Starting at the top, you'll see an About Me here. Continuing down, you'll just find some other hyperlinks to some of the other pages that I'll be highlighting. Here's a testimonial section for you, and also a place to click if you'd like to leave me a review. At the bottom, I've added something really exciting, which is a quiz that you can take to find out what's missing from your healthy hair routine. This is a pretty cool interactive quiz that I've created, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Also, a great thing for future clients. Down at the bottom, you can see there's a contact me section here. And then back up to the top, across the top, you'll see the different links to the different options I have. You can see here I have a service menu option available. This is the best place to find any questions that you have to start. If you have any questions about pricing or anything like that, all my service prices are listed here with detail as to what they are. Remember that all my services are a la carte, so if you're wondering what a total cost of a service, at least starting price, would be, you can just add each service together that you would be requesting, and that gives you a good idea. And then obviously everything is subject to how much product and time we end up spending together, but that's a great option to find a starting price for you. Back at the top here, you'll find a special occasions page. If you don't know this about me, I also do provide wedding hair services, and I have some beautiful options of all of these options across the top are actually my images of work that I've done for brides in the past. A little bit about me, my service menu specifically for my bridal clients, and then right here across the bottom is actually the 4 steps of how to book a bridal service with me, which is really great because all the forms and everything is contacted below the bottom. Next is going to be our rewards program. I do want to highlight this for you guys if you don't remember this. I do have a $20 referral program. So if you refer someone into me, you receive $20 off for every person you refer. Also, the salon does have a retail purchase offering to offer you for every point. You earn 1 point for every dollar you spend on the retail and also at our salon boutique. For 500 points, you earn $10, and that $10 can be used again at the retail or at the boutique as a purchase. And then you can utilize the $20 referral credit with me on any service. Next is a section where you can leave me a review. Again, it's just the same link, but this is all the places that you can leave a review for me online. Those of you that have done that for me already, I appreciate you so, so much. You have no idea how much it affects my business when you guys say positive things about me online. The number one way that people find you nowadays is through word of mouth, through online reviews. And so it helps my business greatly when you guys do that, and I appreciate you so much. Next section is the Learn From Me section. This is really cool. You can find a little bit about how to learn from me. This is mostly for other people in my industry, but there is a small section at the bottom. If you did want style education and you wanted to throw like a little party for your birthday or something and invite your girlfriends, or if you're a dad or a group of dads looking to learn how to do your daughter's hair, I can come to you anywhere you're located and provide you with those services to teach you how to do your hair or someone else's hair better, which is really cool and really fun and something I'm excited about. Here's a little bit of just about my background as an educator and things like that, but as you can see, there's some cool information there. Something I'm super excited about is my All Things Curly page. What this is basically an extension of all the things I share behind the chair to my curly clients. Learn a little bit about me here at the top. You learn how to prepare for your appointment here. So those of you that are referring new curly clients in, this is a great place for them to start to learn a little bit about me and also about my process. Just some background information about curly hair itself. What is porosity? What are the different types of curls? What's curl type versus hair type? Just some super useful information that helps you to understand what differentiates your hair from other types of hair. 3 steps to healthy, happy hair. These are the 3 steps that I recommend clients follow to maintain their hair's health. And then right here at the bottom, another quiz, but a quiz that's specific to my curly clients. What types of products are right for your hair? So if you have curly hair and you're wondering what types of products you should be using, this quiz is a really great place as a jumping off point for some general recommendations. And then last but not least, the most important part of this page is our Book Now page. So you can see here you have the Book Now option, a cancellation list, and then a policies section. So the Book Now option is where we're going to start because it's the most important. You'll see we land here right on a landing page. Mostly these two pages are very similar, but there's just a couple different things that are separate with this experience. So I'm going to click over here to as if you were a new client. If you were a new client, what differentiates here is you would start right here and you'd fill out my new client form. If you're already an existing client and you've already filled out this form, you're going to head over to my existing client portal. There'll be a slightly different introduction at the top, and then you won't have to do that new client form. At the top of both sections, there's going to be a Book Now option. This is where you will click, which will link you to the Fuel online booking system. If you haven't already created a login for that, you will have to create that login in order to do that. If for some reason you forgot your password, you'll have to reset it, and then you should create that account with whatever email and whatever phone number it is that you already receive your confirmations with, because that means it will be attached to the online the information in our booking system, and then that all of your past history will be attached to that as well. But what both pages feature is this really awesome how to book appointment step by step. This is going to answer a lot of commonly asked questions and help you have clarity around how to book online with me, what you should do if you need to change your appointment, if you need to cancel your appointment with less than 48 hours notice, and what you have to do if you just need to cancel in general. And then right here is a commonly asked questions and facts section. This is a great section for just anything that might come up in terms of booking that you might feel like you need clarity around. Here's a really great step-by-step to that. One really common one that I want to point out is, I want a curly haircut. What should I book for? I do have a specialized curly haircut option on my service menu. It is different than the WeDad option because I utilize a different cutting experience than the WeDad experience does. So there is a specially curly haircut that has my name listed under it. That's a common question that I get emails about, so I wanted to make sure to include that here. As you can see, there's lots of other questions with answers to them, and I think that this is going to be super helpful for you guys, and I'm really excited about how this page turned out because I think it's really beautiful. I think this woman's gorgeous. And then next is the cancellation list. So if for some reason you can't find the appointment that you would like, I highly recommend booking the next available appointment that works for you, and then coming here and just filling out my cancellation list form. This will put you right on the list. I do invite people to any cancellation appointments. First come, first serve. I start at the top of the list and work my way down. Whoever's the first to respond is the person that gets that appointment. And then any new appointments, it happens the exact same way sequentially, just like that. And then last but not least is my policies section. I do just want to remind everyone, I do have a 48-hour cancellation policy that's listed here, and what happens if you unfortunately have to cancel with less than 48 hours notice. Here are the guidelines of what happens there. Here's my policy on punctuality, on service satisfaction, and then child supervision. Over the next few days, we may receive some information that I might have to update some of these policies, especially when it comes to having extra people in the salon. I have a feeling that they are going to limit the amount of people that are going to be allowed in a salon at one time. So please keep an eye out for that. I will update you via email, but I hope that you find this tutorial very helpful, as did I. Thanks so much, and enjoy the rest of the time you guys have at home, and I will see you in the salon.